Slaps, my man Sills in the building. What's up with you, baby boy? How you doing, man? How are things treating you? How's life? How's the family? All those good things. We out here tonight, man. ESMR hour back and better than ever. Pleased to be with you tonight. Lots of stuff going on, man. I just watched this video where they got like a eyeball where you could like you put it in your eye and you can magnify the vision on it. Crazy stuff, man. Crazy stuff. Lots of great music tonight, man. We're not going to waste any time. We're just going to jump right in face first. Let's get into this, man. Axe Madwick. I got a joint out right now with Axe Madwick. If you haven't heard it, the name of the joint is Edge. That is on all of your streaming services. He did a brilliant job on the production. My man Astro Rocket and myself laced it with some nice verbiage. So go check that out, man. Edge, Axe Madwick. Hashtag Bo, you got to use the pound sign for those of us that are old enough, and then the homie Astro Rocket. Let's get into the newest one from Axe Madwick. This is The Internet. Chris at Night, what up, boy? Axe Madwick right now. The Internet. Long ass intro. Sounds like the beginning of an 80s show. I like the lower, like it's almost like a bassy synth he's got in there. That sounds really good. It's like the evolution of the internet. Axe Madwick right there, The Internet. It has a 1990s feel, like a New York Undercover, NYPD Blue for the youngsters, or excuse me, for the old heads that know those shows. Definitely has that kind of a vibe to it. I think it'd be great in movies, you know, in media. I think that could be on a TV show. It's got like this coming of age feel to it. But you know, when you talk about the internet, you feel that. Coda's in the building. Coda just gave me the sickest verse ever. Big shouts to you, bro. One time for Coda. Where's the soundboard at, man? Just absolutely redonkulous. Shouts to the homie Coda. We're gonna keep things moving. That was cool. That was a nice little, like, it felt commercial-ish. It felt like it would have been in an interlude. It felt interlude-y. It felt like a hallway scene in a crime drama. Or like I can kind of see like some fiends shooting up with that playing in the background. It has a Phil Collins feel to it. All in all, it was cool though. You know what I mean? I don't know. You got to use this in certain circumstances. It's not an everyday play by any means, but I'm going to go 90. I feel like the sounds are all balanced well. I like what he did with that low bass synth. And then he brings his voice in. I can't hear what you're saying, but I do love the cover art. It's like a floppy disk and you heard the dial-up sounds in the joint, man. So that was kind of cool. I want to show y'all this. This brings me a lot of fear. This brings me a lot of fear, okay? These two kids from Harvard, big shouts to them. They built a tool called iX-Ray. So it takes the Meta Ray-Ban smart glasses and adds facial recognition, which the things this thing can do is spooky. It enables the users of the glasses to look up personal information such as names, addresses, phone numbers, just by scanning the faces in public. This is probably the most frightening thing I've ever seen as far as AI, social media, and all things tech go. Check this out.
On the street. The information a tool collects from just a photo of your face is staggering.
Look at all of the info.
To use it, you just put the glasses on, then as you walk by people, the glasses will detect when somebody's face is in frame.
X, what's happening, boy?
Photos used to analyze them, and after a few seconds, their personal information pops up on your phone.
Oh, this is me volunteering.
June Lee, right?
Yeah. Oh my god.
You're
This photo was created. This is like from.
You're from Bergen County Academies?
Yeah.
Your Korean name is Ju-eun?
Cambridge Community Foundation. Oh, hi, ma'am. Wait, are you Betsy?
Yes.
Oh, okay. I think I met you through like the Cambridge Community Foundation, right? Yeah. Yeah. It's great to meet you. I'm Kane. We built glasses that let you identify anybody on the street. The information our tool collects from just.
Oh, wait. Oh, so do you happen to be the person working on like minority stuff for like Muslims in India at all or something?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah,
Are you Kashif?
Yes.
Oh, I've read your work before. It's super cool.
No, man. No.
You have to get in frame.
Oh, okay.
No.
Are you Sarah Chan?
No.
So here's how it works. We stream the video from the glasses straight to Instagram and have a computer program monitor the stream. We use AI to detect when we're looking at someone's face. Then we scour the internet to find more pictures of that person. Finally, we use data sources like online articles and voter registration databases to figure out their name, phone number, home address, and relatives' names. And it's all fed back to an app.
Absolutely not.
Using our glasses, we were able to identify.
My aunt was Secretary of Transportation. That was like when she was getting.
Yeah, so this to me is absolutely outrageous. Now, if you're a business person going to a conference, this is awesome because you could really get to know people. But this is so scary to me. I mean, literally in just seconds of looking at these people, they know about where they went to school, they know about their jobs. That's beyond terrifying to me. I don't want nothing to happen to these kids, but I don't think this is an invention that needs to see the light of day. This scares. And then when you think about the criminal aspect of it, absolutely not. Yeah, no, Ax, that's a good point. That's a great point. Yeah, law enforcement may use that. Man, that's just disturbing. I don't have anything else to say besides I'm disturbed by that. When I saw this, I was like, please no. Please no. Let's get back to the music and think about happier things, because, I mean, if you go too far down a rabbit hole with that, you may not come back. Lots of music on the way tonight, man. If you wait to get a song played $1 get you through, you know what it is. I'm gonna be rolling through the movies, through the music, so it won't be long. Let's get into this one right here. I Love You. This is off the Making Hip Hop thread.
Like a Louis Vuitton bag, I love you.
I Love You from Kid Blue J off of the Making Hip Hop thread on Reddit.
Like I love you like a Louis Vuitton bag. I love you like a natural ass. I love you like a pet test. I love you and all your bits. So all your business to ride or die, huh? I'm on my ambulance shit. Girl, your voice on ambient shit. I be telling you application. I love you like a Louis Vuitton bag. I love you like a natural ass. I love you like a pet test. I love you and all your bits.
I mean, the hook is actually kind of catchy. The vocals are buried. I agree with that. Definitely underwater, swimming, with soft soil above their head, 100%. But I also think, Ax, I think that's a stylistic choice. I think some of these it's the younger kids that do this. I think they know what they're doing when they do this.
Yeah, I appreciate it. Fuck them hoes, I'm affluent, bitch. Cause I got 1,000 of them, bitch. So I'm chillin' hard, which is hard to come by with every chick. It want that to go, I take the breast and the.
I can't listen to it for long. We're gonna fast forward a bit because I get bored of this so quickly. The monotone flow, I can't hear what you're saying. You know, when you choose to bury your vocals like that, if I'm not interested in what you're saying, it's gonna be hard to keep my attention. Now, I may not be the traditional user of this type of song, so it may be geared toward a younger crowd, a different audience, but nonetheless, they gotta hear what you're saying. You gotta give them something to catch. You gotta have an earworm.
But on the business to ride or die, huh? I'm on my ambulance shit. Girl, your voice on ambient shit. I be telling you application. I love you like a
Melancholy, what's up with you, boy?
sorry if I had the recall up door. I fall for you.
I like this change up right here, though.
Again, let's not pretend you live in my league.
How's the little homie Waylon doing, bro?
Drug 'em all on, I'm seeing shit. Maybe it's your fatigue when I fall asleep. I wake.
Oh, I'm just maintaining, man. Just maintaining, trying to make it look good.
Fall asleep in each other's arms with each other's charms. I fucking.
Yeah, so as far as this joint goes, Kid Blue J, look, man, I think there's some definite talent. You got to feel for making a song, but like, you can't bury your vocals, words on homie Axe. You can't do that. And the mix on the song wasn't great either. Your vocals didn't really sound crispy to begin with. That's part of them being drowned out, but that's part of you not having a real staccato effect in your voice. It got to be sticky. You know, you got to lay your things down flat and aggressive. You know, it's got to have a nice punch to it. And there's nothing there as far as that goes. But more than that, like the style of the song, you're only going to get so much listenability out of it. You didn't really change nothing up at any point until we got, 90 seconds into the song. So we're a minute and 40 seconds into the song. Now you finally making a change in the rhythm of the song. And I think by that time you would have lost a lot of people. Not a bad song. Not really blown away by it. I would probably go 75 on this. Yeah, nothing but love, man. He's got to be what? Is he coming up on a year or are we past the year yet? Because time flies, dog. So glad to hear that. Glad to hear that. Raising kids is a job for suckers. So thanks for being a sucker with me. It's a difficult thing to do. They got these cops, these like bucket cops out in LA, and I don't think this is a good idea. All this looks like it's vandalism. And it's a way to catch a lot of teens doing stupid stuff. So they got these robot police that are patrolling in LA, filming and reporting activities. I think this is the biggest waste of our tax dollars that they could have done. Oh, try it again. Yeah. Here we go.
Right now. Oh God, they got
Oh, rocks. Okay, so we're a little past the year. Okay. Big shouts to little homie. Hey, so here's my problem with this. You're making it too obvious. If I see a police bot, I'm not going to commit a crime in front of it. I mean, like, what are you actually hoping to get? Now, maybe they're using this for demographic data, or maybe if you got, like, maybe it can pick up facial recognition if you got a felon out there or something. This bugs me a little bit because a lot like the last slide I showed y'all with the glasses, it feels like you can capture too much information. It feels very Minority Report-ish. It's like, like you watching me and I'm sitting here minding my business. It's very Big Brothery. I don't love it, but I also feel like, LAPD, maybe not make it so obvious, or maybe that's the point. They're making it obvious so you don't worry about it. I'm not sure. I don't love this. What do y'all think about the police bots? Let's get into this next one. This is our homie Ammo Music right here. The homie dropped off a verse. He didn't have a full song for us, but he said he had a verse, and he said he thought it was hard. So I respect that enough. Let's check it out. This is Dead End, the homie Ammo Music.
I'm at a dead end, Lord, please can you save me? The point of no return, Lord, please can you aid me? Been losing my mind, I need some mental healing.
I like the spacey quality it is.
Things I couldn't believe. I'm at a dead end, Lord, please can you save me? The point of no
I like the sing song, the almost borderline whininess. You really hit a little groove right here with the singing.
I'm at a dead end, Lord, please can you save me? The point of no return, Lord, please can you aid me? Been losing my mind, I need some mental healing. Show some daylight, see things I couldn't believe. I'm at a dead end, Lord, please can you save me? The point of no return, Lord, please can you aid me? Been losing my mind, I need some mental healing. Show some daylight, see things I couldn't believe. Can't stop crying and can't breathe, you're vomiting. Shit getting hot, I broke in my damn thermometer. To break it down lately and I don't know how to stop it.
What?
In the rain, this shit is getting so.
I love the hook. I don't know what just happened. You said something about breaking your thermometer? What? I don't understand that.
Can you aid me? Been losing my mind. I need some mental healing. Show some daylight. See things I couldn't believe. Can't stop crying and can't breathe. You're vomiting. Shit getting hot.
The delivery there is weird. Can't stop crying. Can't breathe. You're vomiting. It's a weird way to start a verse. It's not very rhythmic either. It's very rough.
Stop crying and can't breathe, you're vomiting. Shit getting hot, I broke in my damn thermometer. To break it down.
Things getting hot. I go get my thermometer.
And I don't know how to stop it.
Oh man, B-Rex, what's up?
Can't take in anymore. This shit is impossible.
I had to stop the show to say hello to you. It's been a while. Hope you're well. Little boy is beautiful.
This shit is getting so tropical. Can't take in anymore. This shit is mission impossible. I had it all then, but now it feels like I lost it. My life is up and down, been moving way like I.
You have the roughest flow sometimes. There's nothing about this that's like smooth. It's so rough. It feels like driving on a potholed street, and I just feel like I don't know. It's almost more like poetry than it is like rhythm. You know what I'm saying? Like there's no rhythm to it.
In the rain, this shit is getting so tropical. Can't take in anymore. This shit is mission impossible. I had it all then, but now it feels like I lost it. My life is up and down, been moving way like hydraulics. Life knocks me down when I feel like I got on top of it. And I can't even feel my feet beneath me.
I like that. That's cool.
Swim this deeply when you come around, you're so soothing. Don't be when it's battle, even when I'm out of that air, Lord, please, can you say
the hook is dope. That little bridge right there was super dope. The rapping is garbage though. It's just not good, man.
I'm out of that air, Lord, please, can you save me?
This hook is great though.
Can you aid me? Been losing my mind. I need some mental healing.
Oh man.
See things I couldn't believe.
Yeah, I definitely think you really need to pick a rapper that you like and study them and try to mimic them when you rap for a while until you kind of can get your own style. It just sounds so rough sometimes and it sounds so different. It's almost like you rap in deadpan. Like you have this bright hook, you have this beautiful bridge, and then you're rapping like, hello, my name is Joe. You know what I mean? Like it brings it down so much. And I really do feel like when it comes to hooks, your hooks are always really good. I just think you have to find your own style. Your style is too plain. It's too bland. It's like putting chicken in the oven and then just eating it. You know, not doing nothing to it. It's like, man, it's food, right? But like, ugh. So you gotta add some spice to your flow. You gotta switch up some rhyme patterns. You gotta do something more dynamic with the flow. The flow is just way too stagnant. But I love that hook. I love the bridge you had there. All in all, I think I'm at an 82 with it. Yeah, I didn't. My apologies. I didn't even think you're right in the heart of that thing, aren't you? With the hurricane. I hope you're safe. What does your surroundings look like? A lot of flooding going on, or what's that looking like? I hope you guys are being safe out there. I know that thing has displaced a lot of people. But yeah, we gotta spice it up a little bit, man. You know, you gotta add a little chef's kiss, a little Salt Bae, a little spice, man. You gotta remember in life, you gotta have spice. Like life gets boring if it's not spicy, man. Let's get into this next one off the Making Hip Hop thread. The Attic. Name of this joint is Lunch Money. This is like some metal type stuff. Like some rap metal. I kind of like it.
This against an hourglass. Sip through the filters we put at the front and then focus and draw when we put it in. Lethal the diesel, that trunk pump illegal. That shit'll go bump in the night. I've been top lugging down luxury trading for dates. We get hooks to the right, but it's night out and I ain't got time for the punchlines. But they come anyway, swing it or run for the beat up like Tyson. I take up your ear. Guess it's my lunch money older the box and I run around.
I like this.
Wonder who I am running right. I ain't had lunch in a minute. That pussy right, let me hit it. I'm in the booth, got me cooking. I'm too cool, they rap shit so loud you can bust through a room. My flavor red, but the grapes and the wine have me rolling around to the end of the night. Your pH is getting too close to the baseline. I'm acidic, I'm bumping these raps.
He said your pH is getting too low to the bass fi. I haven't often heard pH lines in songs before.
Too close to the baseline. I'm acidic, I'm bumping these raps in my spine. I've been lucid the way that I'm dreaming. I'm constantly feeling, I'm having a great time. Speaking the
I like this, man.
Way too influenced by my rhymes. Keeping a watch on my clock. If it ain't money talk, then you wasting on my time. I
just been driving a lot, took my hands off the wheel. Get your L's and you feel like the one. So many rights, I've been circling blocks, I've been stopping at lights with my hand on a gun. None in the passenger, I shifted back in reverse and I transferred the case to a gums. I just might go and crash my car. It's my life, I've been racing for fun. Asshole number 2 in the booth, I done changing my
I might just go and crash my car.
get high in the room. I ain't had lunch in a minute.
Yeah, this is cold, man.
In the booth, got me cooking up super.
The energy is amazing.
I ain't had lunch in a minute.
It feels a little threatening.
Let me in it.
It's kind of fun. It's kind of goofy.
They can bust through a room.
Yeah, that's cold, man. That's lunch money right there. The Attic. That's a dope song, man. I ain't had lunch in a minute. I like that, man. I'm gonna go 92 on that. I agree with you. The vocals were treated really well. That's a really great point, Axe. I just felt like the energy that they captured was contagious, and they kind of built up the first part of the song with a softer kind of feel, and then they got harder as it went on. 95 and homie Axe, yeah, man. That's a good song. It's a good song. You got, like I said, you captured that youthful teen spirit kind of feel. It also felt like breaking and entering. It felt like a robbery. You know what I mean? If you had to do a robbery scene in a TV show, really great song. 95 Max. I'm going 92. So here's some good news. Sometimes I see things that get posted and I just go, how does this help us? You know what I mean? How does this help anyone? So a study says in 2050, there could be super bugs that kill 39 million people. Well, what the hell am I supposed to do with that information? New study, and I'm passing it to you because I don't know what to do with it. A new study says superbugs to kill more than 39 million people by 2050, according to Time magazine. A study published in the Lancet, I don't know what that is, estimates that a microbial resistant pathogens, so they call them AMRs, I'm assuming COVID was something like this, will kill more than 39 million people. The study also predicts 169 million deaths. That's a lot of people, man. Will be associated with the drug-resistant infections. But more I'm thinking about it, a lot of these places are unfortunately probably going to be more the third world countries that don't have proper medical treatment for their citizens, which is horrible. It's also probably going to get a lot of old people. This kind of stuff, it seems like it targets old people. The Global Research on Antimicrobial Resistance, or GRAM, very nice name there, very nice acronym, carried out a project that saw 500 researchers collect data from 204 countries over a 30-year period. So it's a really big study. It's not small. Based on that, they forecast South Asia, Latin America, and the Caribbean. Again, places that have pretty big third world populace. So yeah, and that's garbage. These things occur when microorganisms can cause diseases, but we no longer have medicines to treat them. That's crazy, man. That's a lot of people. Man, that's crazy. Yeah, I don't know how y'all live down there, man. Them hurricanes scared me. So I don't know what to make of that. That's a lot of people, man. That's a lot of people. I think, I see a lot of these billionaires talking about like, oh, we got to go to this planet or go to space. And I'm like, oh, so the planet has to be done. If the super rich are saying we got to get out of here, it's not good things coming. Let's get into this next one. So this is the homie Trips 777. He hit me on Instagram randomly. He was like, I got this song. Check it out. All right. He actually sent me 3 songs. I'm going to play one of them. This is Trips 777, Young Andy Pistol, Too Late.
These bitches keep leaving. All this lean I've been drinking. I'm not.
These bitches keep leaving. I love when a song starts with the upbeat singing about bitches.
These bitches keep leaving. All this lean I've been drinking. I'm not feeling satisfied. My life be dog leaving. I'm not happy this feeling.
This feels like pop radio right here. Punk pop.
Seeing taxes, baby prescribing me. Lots of things, anxiety. Yeah, I be making noise. I be
Are you chewing on a pizza crust? Like, that's the one thing I struggle with like younger artists. Is like, can we not make inaudible music? Can we make things that people can hear? They would.
I be making noise. I be out here, yeah.
What is that? What are we doing? So you got to beat up way too loud. The beat is crushing everything. I can't hear what you're saying. I think a more balanced mix would really allow, you know, the things you're doing with your vocals, the kind of manipulation that you're doing, that weird, all of that stuff would actually sound a little better if we could hear it. I mean, you talk about buried vocal, and then you got the actual instrumental up so loud, I just want to turn it off.
Smoking Mary Jane this evening. I be getting wavy on my life. Yeah, I be really good. I be rapping my hood. Me and Daddy Pistol, we be fucking good.
Yeah, I just think on this, I think you could actually have a really enjoyable track here. I got the one from Coda. I didn't get the one from you yet, Moon Rocks. I think you could have an enjoyable track. It's a feeling track. It reminds me of something that would have probably actually come out a little earlier in time, in the 2009. It has like a Jay Sean type of feel to it. It's whiny. It's kind of emo-y, punky, kind of Blink 182-ish. It's got a lot of different facets I noticed. But what I don't like is I can't hear what you're saying, man. Even that goofy stuff where you were like munching on pizza crust, I was cool with it. Just let me hear it. It's super drowned out. I see a lot of potential in that. I'd probably go 84, honestly, because I feel like you could build upon that if you actually balance the vocals with the track a little bit better. It's not bad, and that's actually gonna make me listen to your other tracks. So I got 3 of them. I'm gonna peep the other ones as well, because that wasn't bad. It just if your mixes are like that, it's gonna be problematic. I mean, you gotta have. Mixes are important, man. Big shouts to the homie Melancholy. Big shouts to Axe. You gotta find a good engineer, man. You can't have a half-ass engineer. And a lot of y'all be like, oh, I just do my own stuff. You should stop. Don't do your own stuff. I mean, I would almost recommend doing your own after you let somebody else do it first. Like, if you want to let somebody else get a first hack at it, see what they make it sound like, and then do it yourself, that's cool. But I feel like a lot of times we don't understand how to treat our own vocals because we don't, we are so used to the sound of our voice. Let's keep things rolling right here. This is another one from the Making Hip Hop joint right here. This is Alex. I just got the one from Moon Rocks. Got Fatal Dose on it. I got a track with Fatal Dose. That song is cold, by the way. 24 minutes. Fatal Dose, your man Bo. Go check that out if you haven't. That song is nice. Let's get to this next one. Tarnish, the homie Alex.
I just buy this Louis piece. I won't buy nothing. That shit turns. I'ma still be rich regardless. Don't smoke, I'm high as fuck, I need a harness. Don't smoke, I'm high. If I had a chance, I'd be young. If I had a chance to come back. Shoot my rod, shoot my.
Hey, Kobe, what up, boy?
I respond, you ain't responding back. What the fuck is that? I've been to you. Damn, Nike chains are wired up. Shit don't faze me, I adapt.
Something just fell out of the corner of my eye, and it freaked me out. I don't like when stuff like that happens. I know I sound like the old man on his lawn right now, but like the SoundCloud movement made it way too easy for y'all to make music. Because again, what the hell am I listening to, man? And Young Thug also confused things because when you get to this super high-pitched vocal and then you drown it in auto-tune, I don't find it super appealing. If I want to get into you as an artist, I got to have something that I like about you. You got to be super clever. Maybe you're very, very high dexterity with your flows. You could switch them up. You could do a lot of, maybe it's whatever, but it's something that's got to pull me into you as an artist. And I can't do that when I can barely stand to listen to it.
Money on my back. Yeah,
Hey, appreciate you, Moon Rocks.
Your new man, he's trying to tie me up. I swear I'll get on clap. I swear. Yeah.
And this is like that Playboy Cardi, Lil Uzi Vert-ish.
Yeah. Bitch, you been afraid.
I don't even know if I could say this is good or bad. I don't listen to Lil Uzi Vert, Playboy Cardi. I don't listen to music like this. This cloud rap, this SoundCloud rap. I'm not. That's not my genre of music. But I will say this: how the hell can you get fans if people can't stand to listen to it? If somebody played that in their car tomorrow, they're not gonna like that. I'm not trying to be a hater. I'm just trying to be factual. Like, it doesn't sound great over my ears. It's grating, and it's way too processed. Take that what you will. The song to me is probably like a 78, 76. It's not straight garbage. I've heard worse, but like, I'm also like, at what point I would ever listen to that again? That point probably doesn't exist. So do with that what you will. Not trying to be disrespectful, just trying to be honest. I'm 38. I'm an old man, as the homie B-Rex said. I'm old. I know Sum 41 very well as well. Big shout out to Coda. He just hit the super duper chat. I'll get that going in just a minute. Man, Moon Rock said there's so many people who shouldn't be making music. Yeah, but you know, that's the thing, and I don't want to get too sidetracked. We about to jump into this Coda the Kid. That's the thing. It's like, you have to be willing to be awful at something for a long time. And a lot of people just don't have that kind of a mentality. Like, you suck at something, you want to be. I argue with my daughter about this a lot. Like, yo, you want to be great, you got to go be great. You got to go work. You know, you can't just like, oh, I'm going to show up and be good today. That's not how it works, man. So, but you have to be bad before you can be good. And I think, to Moon Rock's point, a lot of people ain't willing to be bad and continue to suck for a while. Big shouts to the homie for coming up. Purple Haze right now. Coda's mad talented. Coda, when you said that verse back, I immediately I told the wife about it. And then I was like, look, one day I got to get money and be able to sign some people, because I know a lot of talented individuals that I need to be putting on salary. But that verse is crazy. Purple Haze right now. Coda the Kid.
Oh shit, I got a drop in the off in the head of Jerome. He finna kick the Odo, but that chrome the Odone. He finna put your ass right on the floor. We burning that pip on the motherfucking stove. Yeah, your mom hit me up, she said she gon' tap into the stove.
I love that you've been rapping on these softer kind of boom bap-ish beats too, Coda. Well, at least you know I'm keeping it real. If I tell you I don't like something, at least you know I'm not lying to you and tell you everything is good, you know?
Oh shit, I got a drop in the off in the head of Jerome. He finna kick the Odo, but that chrome the Odone. He finna put your ass right on the floor. We burning that pip on the motherfucking stove. Yeah, your mom hit me up, she said she gon' tap into the stove. Hold up, I shoot out the accurate.
Jeez, what up, boy?
All of this shit in my pocket.
You know I'm accurate.
Yo, bitch, and you know she attacking it. 762 like.
He says blue like the Mavericks.
Like a book of Mavericks. Throw my dick to your bitch. Hold up. I shoot out the accurate, you know I'm accurate. All of this shit in my pocket is blue like the Mavericks. Throw my dick to your bitch and you know she attacking it. 762 like a booty, the way I be clapping it. Investing my money, you know I be stacking it. Add an op to the list, bitch, you know.
Like a booty do the way I be clapping it.
You know I'm subtracting it. Got a big booty, you know that I'm smacking it. Not the shit out of park, I feel like I'm delving. That ain't a skunk, that's a pack you be smelling. Nobody be buying that Reggie you selling. I don't fuck with these bitches, they fucking and telling. They friends, I'ma spin in the Benz. I'ma tie the loose ends, I'ma kill all my enemies, make no amends. Fuck a new friend, because you only gon'
You riding the shit out the beat right now.
Lost in the sauce when you get double crossed. I'ma pick off a bitch, Randy Moss, got a big ass.
I'ma pick her off, Randy Moss.
Why I chase down her. Yeah, I'm at the bottom, I climb to the top. Chop got kickback, I'ma need me a stock. I'm trying to make something from, but I gotta make it out this town. The voice in my head is getting too loud, and I'm trying to make my whole family proud. And I hope one day I'll see them in the crowd, along with my fans, singing real loud. I need to get to the bread, my stomach is starting to growl. I work a 9 to 5 to pass the time and stay alive. I'm up next, so you better stay in line. I'm big in size, you minimize, stay with.
Said I work a 9 to 5 to pass the time.
Within the lines of my pride, cause I know pride gets you killed. You know the deal, I used to starve, now I count up the meals. You can't walk in my shoes, you don't know how I feel. But I promise you I stay real, that's a statement. You can't judge me, bitch, you ain't got no.
That's a statement.
Come from the pavement, red.
You can't judge me, you ain't got no bailiff.
I hit him in his eye, but you call that LASIK. Like GV said, y'all motherfuckers just too basic. 4 bitches hopped up in a 4-door spaceship, and they all look I feel like Goku, bitch, you know what I'm saying? Like I tore my ACL, bitch, you know I ain't playing. I just want.
I feel like Goku, you know what I'm saying? I got the double entendre there. That's fire, bro. And then he says he tore his ACL. Yeah.
I just want the paper, give a fuck about being famous. Chopper hit his head, Kurt Cobain, leave him faceless. Bro, bro. Change this shit, bro. My baby smoking on this purple haze. She gon' sleep for days. I'm amazed. Her eyes got me in a daze, like I'm stuck up in a maze. But she finna tear my heart out, Johnny Cage. She don't play
Johnny Cage reference.
Play about her babe. What you say? Yeah, you want that belt? I'll buy your ass her maze. Baby, please don't.
I'll buy her as her maze.
Like Roman Reigns. I never stick to the same flow. Hit him at the top, then dip like queso.
Like queso.
So grab your gun and motherfucker lay low. All shooters on my payroll. Run up, you equip a halo. All this money.
Run up your equipping halo. He's gonna put a halo in your head.
In my pockets, you would think I'm hacking, bitch. Grab mags and clips and slap him in. We grab the whip. Really got a body bag of bitch. Body bag of bitch, I leave him in a ditch. Pop the perk, the shit that made me itch. Fuck, 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 fuck. Yeah, keep that.
Random Percocet problems, huh, Coda? Yeah, man. I was talking about this earlier. Like, you have to have a hook for your music. Your hook on your music is you're really, really, really clever. You say a ton of clever shit about the dip, like what you say, queso. But I think the genius in your approach to how you write rhymes or freestyle is that it's not complicated bars to put together. You're not making someone have to go like, wait, what did he? You know, it's not like the Kendrick Lamar stuff where you have to go and like read it and then try to break it down, and like it's just really easy to consume. And I think there's a lot of genius and simplicity, but the way you actually putting these rhyme patterns together, it sounds really good. So that's dope. You got a lot of mixtape music. This is a mixtape joint that you just put on while you're driving somewhere talking to somebody. And every now and then you're going to hear a bar and go, did you hear what he said? Like, you know what I mean? So that's awesome, though, because a lot of people be in their car for a while. So I don't think it's going to be everybody's cup of tea. It may get skipped after the first, 90 seconds, but it's dope to me. I would probably go 88. It doesn't have any real structure. And the cool thing is when you sent me that verse recently, you showed me that not only can you freestyle and punch in crazy, but you can also just write a solid verse. That was pretty cool to see. I don't think that everyone has the ability to do both. It's usually one or the other, but you play right in the middle. So really fun to listen to your music, man. I like everything you do, bro. If I had money, you'd be on salary. Let's get into this next one. Drees is in the building, and I was just coming up to his song, so the timing is impeccable. This right here is NEC. Hey, what up, Fly Guy? Yeah, man, send that through. We're gonna jump in to this Chris at Night joint next.
Out of town, into that pape. Yeah, I'm married to it. Yeah, I'm married to it. It's Drees, nigga, you know what's happening.
You can catch me out of town, get into that pape. Yeah, I'm married to it. Come check my resume. It'll show you how I've been getting to it. Got a couple blueprints for a plan. I'll show you how to use it, nigga. I can show you how to. A bag steady calling me. I don't got time to talk to bitches, but they got time to talk to me. Just got back from Tennessee. We're a rare nigga, stick to the code.
He said I ain't got time to talk to them, but they got time to talk to me.
Check the NEC, they say money don't bring happiness. Shit, I'ma have to disagree.
Nigga.
I be cheesing when that check hit every time. A nigga been ballin', feel like Deuce Trey in his prime. Nigga beef with me.
Deuce Trey, 23.
Nigga, I know you lying, nigga. Oh God, nigga. Hey.
Real bad go getter. I ain't scared of no nigga. Better watch who you talking to. Lil Junie like to smoke niggas. Pull up tinted, big body Tahoe, then back on roll with it.
It's that new Drees right there, NEC.
You can catch me out of town, get into that pape. Yeah, I'm married to it. Come check my resume. It'll show you how I've been getting to it. Got a couple blueprints for a plan. I'll show you how to use it, nigga. I can show you how to.
New Drees right there, NEC. Yeah, so I don't normally love talk rap, but you do a good job of keeping my attention on that. It was kind of like telling a story, but doing it in slow motion almost. You matched the darkness of the whole joint. You know what I mean? And that's not a particular song I'd probably spin the block on a ton of times. But if it came on once, I'd play it out. You know what I mean?
In his prime, nigga beef with me.
And you said some catchy things like the Dose Trace in his prime. You said something else earlier in the song I like too.
But they got time to talk to me.
Oh yeah, I don't got time to talk to hoes. But they like so you say some interesting things, and I think that's your strong suit. You know, whereas Coda drops a lot of really cool, slick metaphors and like smart things that you can catch real quick. You kind of talk through it and then throw some cleverness into it. So that's probably not going to rope me in as much on every song, but it's definitely enough to get you a stream. You know, all you got to do is get 30 seconds on a song to get a stream. So you get a stream from me on that probably a few times. It's not the greatest song on earth, but like it's definitely entertaining. So on that joint, I'd probably go 83 on that from Drees right there. Cute OT7 vibes. I don't know who that is, but I have to go check it out. Speaking of which, let's get to my man Chris at Night right now. Chris has a project coming. I think he told me. Is that what you told me? If these the words that you said to me, I believe he's got a project coming. So hopefully we'll have that on the show for you. Let's get into this one right now, though. You made me schizo. Oh, I messed it up. Hold on. That wasn't it. Hold on. Or this is the whole thing. Which choice you want me to play? I'm not gonna play the whole thing right now. Oh, here it is. Never mind. Sorry.
Yo, screw you, Sean.
The lyrics are on there too. That's dope.
Yeah. And I hate that I love you so much. Don't know why I still love you so much. Girl, yeah, you been kicking my back in, and I'm still holding on to a mind. Heading east looking straight at the sun. I made that shit, I guess it's a gun. I got dreams that make me a bum. You still doing 2 and no 1. Hate disrespect, but I
okay.
Need the part with my feelings attached. I will try, but I'm still in the rag. I've been blocked, but I'm still in the rag. I've been blocked, but I'm still in the rag. Yeah, I've been blocked, but I'm still in the rag. Alright. You made me perfect for somebody else, you did. Trying so hard to ignore that shit that I read. Slapping myself just to get your voice on my head. I'm making God to please to let me forget. Yeah, treat my little bitch the way that she wanted. She don't deserve it.
I wish that there was some bass that came into this track. I wish there was some. Well, I started playing this. I'll hook you up. I'll go back and play the last one though. I got you, bro. I wish there was some bass that came in on this one. So we'll go back and we'll play the first one in a second.
And I'm just being honest, she because somehow she remind me of you. I think it's the eyes and the better the two. Can't picture my life without you in the view. I thought we was good and you switched up the blue. Yeah, you switched up the blue. And I hate that I love you so much. Don't know why I still love you so much.
Yeah, that was not bad right there. I still think the mixing on it is bad. You need a little bit more bass in your voice. You know, it's still kind of like nasally. I think you need, and then not only in your voice but also in the beat. I wish there was something that would have came in and like kind of popped a little bit more and kind of gave you like a little bit of an underbelly, like a little rumble. We didn't get that. That's not bad though. I'd probably go 85 on that. Not bad at all. More Chris at Night. The last song is You Made Me Schizo. This is This What You Want? Happy Saturday, gang. Got some new Lost Flyer out here. Okay.
Too many quiet cars on. Hear this tape, don't call my phone. Boy, silent and I know I'm wrong. This be the one that's gonna put me on. Tape tailor made for only her ears. I gave up when I had peeps, she ain't care. Just said fuck that the music is there. So this be the last song I write about this. I hope she get crazy for y'all. It really ain't crazy for us. I'm putting my pain in the plug. I'm coming to terms with it never was love. Kept running back so I could not adjust. It really ain't crazy for us. I'm putting my pain in the plug. I'm coming to terms with it never was love. Coming to terms that it never was nothing. You never listen, no point in this.
None of these tracks have a bass line in it. I need a bass line for these because it really would build up the tension. It would really build up what you're trying to do here because you're telling some cool stories. I really, really love that you have the lyrics. That takes this to another level for me. Because you rap with kind of a light touch. You're kind of like soft-spoken. So sometimes you can't make out everything you're saying. Seeing this is dope. It really is kind of showing me, painting a picture. But you need some darkness on your voice. It needs to be, I need like maybe another take that's like a little darken it up. And I need some. No, you gotta have some drums. I need a bass, man, because you're really gonna give it that infectiousness, and you'll really give it that urgency that it's missing. To me, my opinion.
I read that test my heart sank to my stomach. I'm fighting addiction, don't blame me for running. Tell I don't like the guy I'm becoming. You made me better, that's gotta mean something.
It's a good song though.
So nothing was sudden, but you made it change with the push of a button. Thought it would be outside running it up.
Okay.
Yeah, when it wasn't enough. Someone tells Taylor she turned me a slut. Signing on hoes that I don't even want. Looking for you in the mouse. Pictures when I write a song. You really did it, this time I'll be done. You made me hate you, you finally won. You made me hate you, is that what you want?
That's a good track right there. Now again, I think we should have some drums on that, but I really like when you got to the point. What'd you say? Thought of man was running it up. You kind of did like a singing kind of run right there. It was super dope. And then what you're saying, like, yo, she turned you into a slut, like. You know, she broke up. It sounds like she broke up with you, and you were like, that was the one. And now you're like, all right, well, I just got to smash a bunch of them now. You made me hate you. Is that what you... That's a cold song, bro. I'm going 91 on that. Even though I think it still needs some darkness. It needs some underlining. You know, it's kind of like if you ever been a person who likes to draw. I like to draw, but I'm god-awful at it. But you know, you do it with the light stencil, and then you bring the dark stencil. You got the light stencil. I need you to get that dark stencil. The drums help with that. Not having drums, in my opinion, isn't really doing yourself favors. But I like that track. I'm going 91. Drop your scores, Chris at Night right there. Is that what you want? That's a dope song. I like that a lot. Get into this next one, Making Hip Hop 30 on Reddit. You ain't gonna get a song played $1 We'll get you through in the super chat, but I'm running through this music like Marshawn Lynch in the end zone right now, so we are working our way through very, very aggressively. Let's get into this next one. I heard this. I like this, man. I'll have to make a hip-hop thread. This is Seamus James. This is Night's End right here. All right, which one you want me to play, bro? This is like some I'm trying to get out of bed in the morning music. It's like yacht rock, but a little bit more aggressive, you know?
When it comes to time, when I'm cool inside, did I ruin my life? Did I roll the die? Take a risk, take a flight. Where you not, if you like, balance side to side. That's a problem for tonight. When I ends, I'm alright. Can I ride with you? Can I lie to you? I would die for you. I would die for you. Struggle to find my foot, would you tell me what's the use? If every path is wrong, then which one do I gotta choose?
Seamus James right here, Night's End. I like the drums on this, man. They sound a little, they don't sound mixed the best, but it fits. Seamus James right there, Night's End. I like that because the pace of it was kind of frenetic. I really like the drums, even though I don't think they were mixed the best. It fit the aesthetic of the song. I like the pace, and I like the dude's voice. He sounds like a dude that stays up late on his roof smoking cigarettes. You know, it really fits that whole electro into the day driving home in my Nissan Rogue kind of feel to it. I like it. I would go probably go about an 87 on that joint, man. That's fun. You know, that might be in a certain kind of playlist, like a, you know, waking up in the morning kind of playlist, getting out of bed. It has nice energy to it. I liked it, man. What y'all think of Seamus James? So I thought this is dope. Big shouts to Pizza Hut and Domino's do a fantastic job of marketing. They have great marketing teams. And so this is something that people used to do regularly. I shouldn't say used to do. Maybe people still do it. But like they'll send their resume with some bagels, or they'll send their resume with some donuts to a particular office that they're interested in possibly getting hired on. So Pizza Hut's like, hey, we'll do that for you. This is a genius promotion to me. So Pizza Hut has launched a new initiative allowing job seekers to put their resumes on a pizza box. Aptly named Resume. This effort turns the ordinary pizza delivery into a potential job application where resumes are printed on the pizza box and delivered alongside a cheese pizza to New York offices. Designed to catch the attention of potential employers, there's no guarantee that the effort will result in an interview, let alone a job offer, but Pizza Hut clearly states that in their terms. I think that's genius, man. Like, this isn't hard. This isn't hard. Appreciate you on the super chat too, Chris. We'll play a couple of them joints. I appreciate that. Yeah, so I think that's awesome. And I think that, like, you know, in order to break through all of the messaging that's out there right now, you really have to be innovative. And if, you know, you're trying to get a job, this is just something cool to do. If you had a great interview somewhere and you want to seal the deal, this would be a great move to do that. So shouts to Pizza Hut for being innovative like that. I really appreciate that. I think it's a big deal to innovate and continue to, you know, keep yourself young. Okay, yeah. So Fly is telling us that, you know, somebody did that with a cake to Nike. Yeah, there's nothing wrong with trying to differentiate yourself. I think it's important. How else are you going to be successful if you don't stand out from the crowd, man? You can't be, and that's the same thing when it comes to this music, man. Like, you can't be the same as the person next to you. We'll play a couple more cuts from this Chris at Night joint right here. He said, First, Last, and Get Back World Tour. So we'll play these back to back, and then we'll jump into some more music right here. Chris at Night from the new project. What's the name of the project, dog? Doesn't have a name on it.
Yo,
First time I'm
screw
out, I
you,
feel
Sean.
jealous. I'ma hate you forever, forever. I'ma hate you for that, forever. You gon' pay for that, yeah. You showed emotion for the first time, yeah. I bet that was the last time. I get that better in my pastime. I spent a year on a slack line, balancing us on our back.
On a slack line, that's a bar. That's a bar. I like that. Your songwriting has gotten better. Maybe it's just because I can read it as you're saying it. That helps tremendously, I got to tell you. But you said, I spent the year on a slack line balancing us in our bad times. That is a bar. Songaria's in the building. What's up, my AI genius? How you doing, bro?
Last night I lost sleep. Your voice played in my head on repeat. Never listened, you waited to speak. I bet God you just showed me the sheep. Getting all those things you said you would, but doing it without me. And the crowds ring in my head. You know this singing so loud. Thought it was over you, last night I found out I'm not. I thought we was just working back out to the side. The next thing that I knew I was blind. I've been living for you, should've left it at that. You gon' have to see me at the top. Gotta have some perspective, ain't nothing like that. So I'm finally letting you right, yeah. But you really gon' spend the winter with this other nigga.
Ooh, I'm reading ahead. I'm reading ahead as you're singing, and you're like, you're really gonna spend the winter with him. That's how I know that this is not only based on something real, but like, you're really, really hurt. Like, there's no line I've seen so far as potent as "you're really gonna spend the winter with him." Oh, that hurts my soul to hear you say that. Oh my God.
You really wanted me out the picture. I'm just fucked up, cause if my funeral was the day you probably not attending. And I really hate that I feel resentment. I did 10 in the day before things had ended. Yeah, since that day it's rained on me. I got all this pain on me. You changed.
I did 10 in the day before things had ended. 10 what? What did you do 10 of?
Wanna know the real you. Yeah. Take out big glasses like Superman. Yeah. I do it by I do it by myself. I gotta keep it up. Yeah. I gotta keep it up. Yeah. Thought I was over you last time I found out I'm not. Yeah.
Go ahead, sing that song, Ariel.
So sport. Say thank you, pass out the torch. If it's not me, then who is she for? If it's not me, then who is she for? So I know it's not bro. Yeah.
This one is pretty good. This is a pretty good project, man. You're really like, the songwriting is fantastic. The pain is palpable. The longer I listen, the more I get used to like your softness, and I think that's something that like you do get used to as you go on. I still want drums. I'm gonna leave that alone though. I've said it enough. But I love what you're doing, not only vocally. I think your mixes have gotten sharper. You know, a lot of your early music, I just had a hard time hearing you. This time you sound very, very clear, and you're also doing better with the enunciation. I swear you used to kind of mumble, and now you're really, really being very, very clear. That's a great line. You got some great lines in here, man. Let's check out this next one. What's it called? Get Back World Tour right here.
I got so much shit to say, but only 7 songs to say. Put your voice on everyone, I hope you hear it. Pray you hate it, and I wish your words.
I hope you hear it, pray you hate it.
Fake, yeah. You and your get back.
Actually, we're gonna run this back. I would have gave the last one. I didn't give it a score. I would have probably went. That was pretty good. I probably would have went 93 on that. I probably would have went 93 on it. Let's go. NCAA is back, and so is the show. Shouts to my bro, Lost Flyer.
Yeah. I got so much shit to say, but only 7 songs to say. Put your voice on everyone, I hope you hear.
I pray you hate it.
And I wish your words was lies, but that type low, they can't be fake, yeah. You and your get back world tour. If you try to hurt me, then it worked. Got your revenge and you made sure.
That sounds nice.
Your shirt, yeah. And your city for the headline, and I promise I'm doing.
He said you spun back just to make me a shirt. Damn, man. What happened with y'all? I need the details. This was a painful one.
Your worst, promise I'm doing your worst. Yeah, she playing that game like Hasbro. I ain't never had hoes. I so love her, don't want her, she bad for me. Think Memorial Day was my last hoe. I know I was on one when we last spoke. You was playing with me, that's a bad joke. I've been feeling some things it ain't words for. Wanna call you.
Hey, you sound fantastic on this one, bro. This is the one right here.
Ain't never had hoes. I so love her, don't want her, she bad for me. Think Memorial Day was my last hoe. I know I was on one when we last spoke. He was playing with me, that's a bad joke. I've been feeling some things it ain't words for. Wanna call you that shit for the birds though. You got a new man on me, that game is played with 2. I got drunk and hit your voicemail singing Marvin's Room.
That panning two. That's the mix on this one is superb. Did you mix this one, bro? Cause this is superb. I'm really enjoying this one.
The birds though. You got a new man on me, that game is played with 2. I got drunk and hit your voicemail singing Marvin's Room. You ain't
that's cold, man.
As bad as you, still as bad as you. Yeah, still as bad as you. All my friends say fuck you, they know it ain't that simple. I just found a new, I say that cause of dimples. And Taylor, my snow voodoo, she still all on my mental. Yeah.
I told you get an engineer, bro.
You still ain't called me back for why. No.
This is cold, man. This is cold, man. Yeah.
These hoes are in the tank and never. You and your get back world tour. If you try to hurt me, then it worked. Got your revenge and you made sure. You some batches to make me a shirt. And your city for the headline. And I promise I'm doing your worst. Promise I'm doing your worst. Promise I'm doing your worst.
Yeah, that's good, man. I'm going 98 on that. I like that a lot. I really love the slick shit you saying. You saying like some kind of rude but like funny things. Like I only got 7 songs to say it, but put your voice in everyone. I hope you hear it and hate it. That's the real. I love the petty anger that you have in you, bro. And then like the homie song was saying, like you got the phasing, you got the panning. It was beautiful. It felt like there was a harp in the background. It felt angelic, but you're saying all these really mean things. I loved that song, bro. You are absolutely getting better. I love that you got yourself an engineer. It sounds better. It's very, very noticeable. We're going to get back in it, but I'm going to probably play a couple more of those. I'm enjoying the project, so we're definitely going to get back into more of that. You're waiting to get a song played $1 get you through in a super chat. I'm running through the song very quickly like Godzilla through a Japanese city, so we're getting it done. Yeah, man, that was like some I hate you, but I'm going to make it sound beautiful. Like beautiful hatred. That should be the name of that track right there. Let's get into this next one. I really like this dude as an artist. He just dropped a new song, Honeymoons and Hoaxes. He's out here out of Arizona. I like trying to put on really dope Arizona artists, man. So we're going to jump into this right here. Emmett Dupree, Honeymoons and Hoaxes. This is some fine R&B for your listening pleasure. Yeah, man, you stepped up your joint. We're going to play more of that one.
Yeah.
My bad. That's not it. Hold on. Did I make a mistake here? Emmett Dupree, Honeymoons and Hoaxes.
Emmett Dupree.
Number love, see?
Really think we fully bloom. Yeah. I don't. Tell me you're in love with me too soon. Come on. Heartbreak hotel bumping on your wound. But will you suddenly have no more? It's not just unicorns and butterflies. Come on. Fantasy influencing your eyes. Baby. Everybody claim they Bonnie Clyde. But who are you when trouble's on us? When
Hey, this is silly. Dude's voice is, and he raps too, but the singing is out of this world. Also, Moon Rocks, have everybody get on their phone on YouTube and put the show on, man. Spread the love.
Junkies with honeymoons and hoaxes, city. So the song bogus love. Lot of hocus pocus and folk right before us. And phases on forever. See on us when the junkies with honeymoons and hoaxes, yeah. Yo. Marathons, it's never been concise, yeah. Balance out the sugars with the spine.
On principle.
Colorblind effect.
On principle.
Christ, yeah. Ain't no way you only see blue skies. This walk to remember won't come twice. Titanics and notebooks won't suffice.
Titanics and notebooks. He's he's just beautiful, man. His voice is just, some people just got it, you know what I mean?
Will I be your victim to your vice? Jack your rose, I'm freezing in dust when the junkies win. Honeymoons and hoaxes, city. So the song bogus love. Lot of hocus pocus and folk right before us. And phases on forever. See on us when the junkies win. Honeymoons and hoaxes, yeah.
Woo! Honeymoons and hoaxes right there. My man Esmr Dupree. I'ma keep it a buck with y'all. The homie said he was doing some features, so I asked him about his feature price. Let's just say I gotta save up for it. But dude, absolutely, you know, when he sent me the feature quote, I was like, that's fair. I wasn't even mad at it. I was like, yeah, I get it. Very, 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 very talented Esmr Dupree right there. I'm gonna go 98. I don't really do. It would be 100 if I did like R&B like that. I don't. But that shows you how much like crazy respect I got for dude's vocals. It's just madness. The mixing was beautiful. You had the horns on there. It was jazzy. Beautiful, man. I'm going 98. Drop your scores. Ridiculousness right there. Yeah, very dope. Yeah, I got some songs in the queue. Baby. We got some Moon Rock, some Fly Guy, and some song on the way here. Got a couple more in the queue I'm gonna get through before we jump into those, man. So keep it locked. We're about to get into one of my favorite artists right here. I really do enjoy this guy. Money Mowgli. I got a track. You're gonna be mad. So big payback right here. That Mowgli tape 2 just dropped. Go listen to that, man. If you like really, really great hip hop, you should lock in. He's got Joey Da Silva, who's also fantastic. This is Big Payback. Uh-oh.
Running to the open arms of fate, to rub its face in the shards of blue broken hearts while they watch for the crown of fool's gold mirage. No facade, I only rock with wolves, goats, and gods the greats. A museum weapon on display, the poisonous nutrients, a medicine for a sage. Feasting for the feet when they stepping up to the plate. This ain't about character, what I level up is the game. But wait, I think the Reaper's but a cloak made of time and space. And if you see him, then he's sleeping on your bones made of deep.
He said, I think the Reaper's just a cloak made of time and space. I don't even, that's above my head.
For the feet when they stepping up to the plate. This ain't about character, what I level up is the game. But wait, I think the Reaper's but a cloak made of time and space. And if you see him, then he's sleeping on your bones made a demon from a ghost. I can teach him the ropes hanging inches from the floor just to keep him on their toes. Brought him fire when most die from breathing in the smoke while the people in my throat are screaming. Believe me, locking down my jaws, y'all gon' need a bigger boat. Cause I don't see nobody unless I'm peeping through the scope. Good evening, candlelight with the satellite in orbit.
He said, I don't see nobody unless I'm peeping through the scope. Good evening.
Smelling napalm, burning right into the morning. Public service announcement, mighty when informing. So if he's reaching out, then it's likely it's recorded. Yo, what up? Wosey Ratatouille with the jig. Spinner in the movie with a clip. Since they threw me in a mix with you being mega mix, where they take off your hands for the jewelry on your wrist. With this, either salute me or shoot me in the ribs. Wouldn't flinch. Pain's a teacher, they've been schooling me for.
He said shoot. He said salute me or shoot me in the ribs. Either way, I wouldn't flinch. That's hard.
It is with a speaker full of ether, Mount Vesuvius amidst making moves.
Mount Vesuvius.
Foolish in the ridge, Miami-Dade. They asked that we behave where we pray. Probably gonna keep Lazarus in the grave. They ain't even on my league. Can't fathom what I'ma say. Police canvas in the scene for the canvas that I paint. They found me down deep in the bottom, poking the boundary. Bukowski, souls of dead poets around me. Allow me, this is for the county. Show them how we.
That's a great verse. Aggressive.
Going at the joy like stepping in the ring with Ali in his crown. It's the thriller of Manila. But I love the competition and I flip a composition. Good thing about being a wolf. All your friends a bunch of killers. And a wolf disguise will only get you so far. We can smell a rat fuck, hints of trash and vanilla. Trying to cover up the pussy on that trash ass heart.
He said we can smell a rat F in the trash with vanilla.
And I flip a composition. Good thing about being a wolf. All your friends a bunch of killers. And a wolf disguise will only get you so far. We can smell a rat fuck, hints of trash and vanilla. Trying to cover up the pussy on that trash ass heart. Foundation full of rock when we solid like a pillar. Right now nobody's sick and y'all ain't moving like that. And I ain't talking locally, whoa, get familiar. White wolves on the go farm, bagging all weight. Miami got something to say and there ain't nobody ill. I swear, pull up a chair, you can feel it in the air. There's energy all around, got my haters off kilter. Should've known you was ill prepared. Talking scary, got them stressed the fuck out. Smoking squares to the filter from the apartments, car villas.
Smoking squares to the filter.
Swerving in the work truck. Only dealing with the dealers. Got no work for you mutts. Always coming around begging. Fucking serve them up cut. Let me rearrange my nuts. Got a people hanging on. Your girl play the horn. Did we just make a porn? You should start a OF. Put it in the LSC. Then hop in my spaceship and get lost in your favorite storm. Then boy going. Might already be gone. Girl dreamer getting poked like the end of Freddie on. Never sit daily on, but the floor is avian. There's a jit, we was swimming with sharks. Alien, MIA, alien, I think that's alien and bougie. Catch up to them wolves, need a time machine jacuzzi. Cause we already lapped you twice, we right behind you. Don't even know.
A time machine jacuzzi.
All I know, you better doomsday prep, get in some reps. Stack up on food and water, build a bunker in the depths. Load a sticker, get some tech and check your TikTok for updates. Something coming out the clouds. I swear this shit about to make them.
That was very, 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 very verbal. Lot of rhymes in there. I thought Mowgli's verse actually went a little too long, and I love Mowgli's raps, but toward the end of it, I was like, all right, man, let's just wrap this up. I like Joey De Silva, how he came off the top. You guys balanced each other really well with the flow. A lot of great punchlines in that. I thought you guys both understood the mission as far as using a Nas beat. You got to be overly verbal on that. That's a pretty dope track. More of a mixtape. Again, we had a track earlier that was like Ride Down the Street music. That's what that reminds me of, but I liked it. I would go 85 on that joint right there. I probably wouldn't get through the whole thing. Probably about the middle of Mowgli's verse, I'm going to probably get off of that. But definitely has the right kind of energy. Let's get into this joint right now. The homie Songaria got some new stuff from Math Lord. New rough draft from Math Lord. Let's put the homie on the screen real quick. This will probably be good. Math Lord was fantastic. It was an opus. Magnum opus. Also, my man's got some new merch. Oh, there's me. He's got some new merch out. What's your merch called? It's kind of complicated. I looked at it. I'm like, I don't understand what's happening here, but let's get into this right now. I am an alien. Math Lord 2 on the way.
I am an alien and I do not belong here. Straight from the dome, I'm alone, ain't no calling home. I am an alien and I do not belong here. I wanna believe that I can leave, but I can't. What
long, yeah, kinda dragged on. I'm the math lord, aka song.
And that's cold as hell. I like breaking the fourth wall. That's what I like about the Deadpool movies. You know, you're like, I'm not doing it on the 33. It was too long. That's fantastic.
I knew he's John Wick. I'm sick of this shit. I'm back, and I'm not doing 33 tracks. That was way too long. Yeah, kinda dragged on. I'm the math lord, aka song.
I'm not gonna lie, I feel like I should be playing Castlevania on the Nintendo right now, or Mega Man or something. This has a very, very like I should be in a basement playing video games feel to it. I love it though. Or it feels like early Star Wars. Like it definitely has a space feel to it. I like it. And you create this really, you always have the ear to create these anthem sounding songs. Like it feels like I just got this on my headphones, nothing special equipped here, but whatever the driver is on the computer, but it feels so large and so you know, massive. I love that about your music.
Yeah, that was a throwback. Back with me and Yazoo on some other tracks. Missing arm, missing brain, -1 was a pain. Blew him up, no fucks, got away. Space truck, save the DTH echelon, got some new paint. Now we back on course, gonna do it again. Flying back to the Falcon, gotta see the captain. I'm the math lord, I'm the cap and the boat swing. Yes, I got the helm, we got a ship to maintain. I am an alien and I do not belong here.
That's dope.
I am an alien.
That's dope, man.
I belong here. I am an alien and I do not.
You know, what's thing that's really crazy about your music, and this is gonna sound kind of dumb, but your music is super visual to me. Like I can see things when I listen to your music because of the way you style it and the way it's built so heavily. It like you create these pictures in my mind, and I think that's really hard to do. I mean, if you're not good at creating soundscapes and writing different imagery and it's not easy to do, man.
Belong here, straight from the dome. I'm alone, ain't no calling home. I am an alien and I do not belong here. I wanna believe that I can leave, but I can't always be.
You know, one other compliment I want to give you, song, is you have the capability to balance so many vocals and so many layers, and they always come out really well done. You've had a couple songs that might have been kind of heavy-handed, but most of the time your songs are super balanced between the highs, the lows. You know, you really know how to treat the inflections on the song. You're a talented MFer, man. You got some skills, bro. And it was even crazier is like a lot of the things you do have so much of your personality too. You're really like Scorsese-ish with the way you make your stuff. Like, and obviously the genre and the style is different, but I just mean you know how to have so much intricacy in your music, man. That's dope. Like that's a really, I don't know. It's not something I don't have the patience for it. You know, I just be like, all right, man, this is cool. Let's move on. But I can tell you get into the nitty gritty. The facets of your music are really well developed. Just on style alone, that's a 90 for me. I would love to hear after it's cleaned up and mixed, but the balance on it is fantastic. The humor in it, the callbacks and references to the previous joint were fantastic. Good song, man. I'm gonna go 90 right now. I can't wait to hear you clean it up, but I really love more than anything is just how you make it so heavy. Like it has this, it almost has, that particular song almost has the Emperor's March, the Darth Vader joint. Like obviously, like I said, different stylistically, but it still has like this bigness to it. 90 from the homie Moon Rocks. I will show y'all this real quick. I love the future, man. I don't know. They got titanium hearts now. They got Neuralink implants to let you do things with your mind. We're living in the future, man. You know, we don't have, you know, the Jetsons type cars that fly, but we got a lot of this stuff that we didn't think we'd have. So Australian doctors have developed a bionic eye that can restore vision for the blind. Crazy. The Bionics Institute researchers have worked closely with collaborators at the Center for Eye Research in Australia. Some acronyms here. But basically, they developed a device that can restore vision to people with retinitis pigmentosa, which affects the function of the retina. This bionic eye is inserted into the retina, and it's attached to a video camera that's built into a pair of glasses. I guess they call them glasses because there's glass in your eye. The camera converts images into electrical impulses that activate the retinal cells using 44 electrodes. That's crazy, man. That's crazy. I mean, between all of the GLP-1s that help you lose weight, I appreciate you hitting the super chat so heavily. I didn't forget about playing some more of your project either, my dog. Between it's like, bro, that we're in the future. Now, the thing that scared me, I don't know if you guys are watching the whole show, but at the beginning of the show, they got these glasses that can use facial recognition. It ties into social media, and it finds all of your information. That spooks me. But this is dope, man. I'm so happy to be living in this age. If I can't at least get to 75, that means I've done something really badly. Let's get into this next one. We're going to jump back into some Kristen Knight after this one to play 2 more of those tracks. I'm really enjoying that project so far. This right here, Rusiano. I like Rusiano, New York rapper, very New York. Has a Lloyd Banks feel, but I feel like his rhymes are actually a little bit more complex than Lloyd's, which is crazy to say, but in the lab right here, Rusiano.
E is equal MC squared.
I'm from that BK borough, you know my shit is thorough. Let's get it clear, the drip severe like big homie Buzzo. I've been blowing hundos, talking bills like I'm Russell. My split rolled the gumbo, this drip causing puddles. I go slack.
Drips causing puddles.
Full flow crack, yeah, my vocab, but toe tag the booth. I don't brag, it's a known fact. No snapper juice, no cap. I'm so smacked, just ate a whole bag of shrooms, nigga. My vision 3D, I'm twisting kiwi while sipping Fiji. A species not classified in the Wikipedia. A small guy.
Not in the Wikipedia.
And keep a French bitch that always wanna lick the wee wee. This shit is I do it with no effort. Niggas know this how I step. My shit is cooler than the penguin. The truth is I'm a blessing and I'm soon to be a legend. When I step inside the studio, the funeral's in session. I'm on gold like that light turned green. And I've been doing my thing since iceberg jeans. I can't say the misfit since like 13. And way before the swag shit, rap was my first dream. So understand I'm not gon' play with this shit. The waves that I swim's insane, so they label me him. Right down inside Atlantis is the place where I live. Chasing these chips to stuff it in the safe of my crib. Homie, I'm the fresh nigga, the breadwinner like Parvana. Don't need a translator, but you know I talk dollars. I had to hit the deli up to get some more grabber, cause I be coughing like a casket from the strong ganja. I smoke a lot, I'm the one they crown the most bent. So much loud in here, I fuck around and go deaf. My style is so fresh and I get no rest. Face it, all my shit is straight up raw like a cokehead. So recognize the boy's the best in the state. From the records I destroyed in the 718. I done weaponized my voice, putting the pen to the page, so I can emphasize this point like a decimal's place. Forever.
Emphasize the point. He didn't drop. He's had mad bars. Emphasize my point like the decimal's place.
Hennessy straight. I be flexing like I'm Floyd Mayweather on stage. Collecting all my coins, about to head to the bank. And you could tell that I ain't spoiled cause I'm fresh every day. Nigga, stepping in babes that's yellow and gray. Ahead of the game, inhaling all the medical strains. See him deadly as a venomous snake. Remember the name, heaven sent with some devilish ways. Man, I'm an animal with balls like pets in a cage. And how I got it on locks like Pelican Bay. What up?
Pelican Bay bars?
Equal MC squared.
Yeah, he went crazy on that, man. That was nice. I mean, the compound rhymes, how fast he was flipping them, the clarity of the flow. I mean, that's you got that many rhymes compounded. You gonna slip up a lot. I would love to see. He's probably gonna be like, yeah, I one took that. He might have, but that for me that'd be like 15 takes. Fantastic. I'm going 95 on that, man. Drop your scores. I love it. I don't know what to say about it. Flows hard, very, very enunciated, very well punctuated. I enjoyed that. Let's get back into this Kristen Knight joint, and then we're gonna get on the Moon Rocks. I appreciate you, Moon Rocks. You know, nothing but love. It didn't have to be. I always say $1 or $2. I don't tax folks. It's not my style. You know. Let's see here. You made me schizo, man. Oh man. Let's see.
First time I'm on, I felt jealous.
I need to go find the actual link so I can pull up the whole thing. This is this project is definitely your best so far, bro. All right, here we go. Let's see. We got interludes in here. So we didn't play Ricardio. We didn't play Mango Passion Tea. but I think we played the rest of it, so that's good. We'll play the rest of this out. Let's get into the Autumn Clone interlude. Then we're gonna go into Ricardio. Then after that, we're gonna play the Moon Rocks joint, and then we're gonna play. No, my fault. So we'll go Autumn Clone, Mango Passion Tea, and then we'll get into the Ricardio joint.
Got it, I'm over you.
Tax free.
Yeah. Got it, I'm over you. Got it, don't hurt no more. Baby, you know that I'm a troll. Don't take things so personal. No ID, you call my phone. Plug in, be I'm a Autumn Clone. Tell them I close the highs and lows out of my control, but you gotta know. Yeah. I know it by myself, I gotta keep it on. Pretty girl straight from hell, boys won't leave me alone. Won't argue, I won't yell, I'll just keep it on.
It's crazy how much you talk about loving her voice. That's the part of her. I like that I could pull that from your music. It's really dope when you actually like tell some real stuff. And you said like 4 or 5 different times how much you miss her voice. So her voice definitely does something for you. That's very interesting.
Yeah. Y'all nigga don't for real, the young nigga hurt for real, okay. Don't tell me how to feel, bitch, I'm not on that here. They said that looks good, kid, but the shit you got they skill. She could've made my will, but she couldn't keep it real.
Ooh, I like that. I like the fade out on that. Yeah, man. This is I tip my cap to you. I think you really took your pain and you turned it into. I think you said on the first track, your homie said the music is there. The homie wasn't lying. The homie wasn't lying, bro. Let's get back in the Mango Passion Tea right now. Chris at night doing his thing on a You Made Me Schizo joint.
Five out of these demons a little bit longer, it won't be so. 5 out of these demons a little bit longer, it won't be so bad now. 5 out of these demons a little bit longer, it won't be so bad now. Keep telling myself if I make it someone, then I probably could finish my album. In my head, I'm like, cause you a coward, and I'm crazy for that, and I know it. I'm the reason for all of my holdups. Read the tweets and it made me want throw up. And I think it's about time that I grow up. Why did I have to lose it to know this relationship ruined? I guess I've been salted. Yeah, switching that mango passion. She posting and
I'm gonna run this from the top. So this is more like the music that you made previously, and everything from the way it's mixed to how you're rapping. This is what you used to do. I don't know about this one.
5 out of these demons a little bit longer, it won't be so. 5 out of these demons a little bit longer, it won't be so bad now. 5 out of these demons a little bit longer, it won't be so bad now. Keep telling myself if I make it someone, then I probably could finish my album. In my head, I'm like, cause you a coward, and I'm crazy for that, and I know it. I'm the reason for all of my holdups. Read the tweets and it made me want throw up. And I think it's about time that I grow up. Why did I have to lose it to know this relationship ruined? I guess I've been salted. Yeah, switching that mango passion. She posting and get a reaction, and I still give it to her, she laughing. No bitch ask for my love and I ration. So I bet I can't give you my all. I'm still fucked up from my last one. I can't go through another withdrawal. I'm still fucked up from that last one. Yeah, fucked up from that. Hey, if I fought these demons a little bit longer, it won't be so bad now. Fought these demons a little bit longer, it won't be so bad now. Fought these demons a little bit longer, it won't be so bad now. Keep telling myself if I make it someone, then I probably could finish my album. In my head, I'm like, Chris, you a coward. Told her that I would stop rapping about it. Told her I promise I'm switching the topic. Bad situation, I flip from my profit. Bash on my homies, but she call it gossip. I couldn't speak to her, no option. She said that friend, no rush in the comments. I don't wanna be friend, bitch, I love you. Should've been new, I never was for you. And we break up, you checks, I don't know you. But it's still hard for me to ignore you. Yeah, I still miss you and I hate it. And it cost me the pros when I wear it. I still got bad habits trying to replace them. I still got bad habits trying to Yeah, if I fought these demons a little bit longer, it won't be so bad now. Fought these demons a little bit longer, it won't be so bad now. Fought these demons a little bit longer, it won't be so bad now.
So
telling myself if I make it some money, then I probably could finish my album.
I think we got a little disconnect from the instrumental. Your voice got buried a little bit. It got better when you got to the part where you said, in my head, I'm like, Chris, you a coward. Told that I would stop rapping about it. That had way more clarity than the earlier part of the song. And I don't know why that was. You also were rapping a little lower. I like you in that higher register, man. I think that's a better space for you. This song was okay. I don't know that it needed to be on there, or it could have been shorter, maybe like just like a minute, like interlude, maybe just keep the back half of it. That's the part I really liked. the first part of it, you know, your relationship ruined. I kept sipping soda. Like, what does that mean? So I didn't understand where you were even going with it. So this one went bad. I'd probably go like 80 on this. It was, you know, this one didn't really move me. We're gonna jump into Moon Rocks real quick, and then we're gonna jump back into the only song we haven't heard yet from the Chris and Knight joint, the Ricardio. I don't know anything about Adventure Time. I think my son used to watch it like back in the day. So I hopefully somebody can explain the reference. Fatal Dose right now, Bloodlust. This one is coming to you from their new project that's on the way, Vegas. But it's Darkness.
Syndrome on the beat, so you know it's slap.
Water fountains of blood are just not enough when you fall up for someone deeper than how they get made the cut. Battling each other, just wanna keep it together.
The lyric video is hard.
Is feeling too out of touch, obsessive and too demanding is why she live in the past, and I know I can't take it back, so I'm trying to make it up. She constantly puts me down, and
this lyric video is awesome.
The piece I had turned to pieces of pictures I'm picking up. Now I'm looking inside and wondering why the stories you told don't include all of the damage that you did.
Fatal is like a better version of Logic to me. He reminds me a lot of Logic, but he raps. I mean, and Logic is a great rapper, but Fatal has a little bit more spice to his rhymes, and he's so smooth when he raps.
So I'm trying to make it up. She constantly puts me down, and I feel like just giving up. The piece I had turned to pieces of pictures I'm picking up. Now I'm looking inside and wondering why the stories you told don't include all of the damage that you did to me. Damn it, gaslighting me crazy, then claim you loving me, baby. When I say that I'm done, I'm leaving, you pour fuel on that bandage. Torture me like I'm nothing, and you let me with nothing. Let the people who kill me tell you about me, that's funny. Making me turn against me like I'm not worthy or something. And y'all believing she's the victim, don't you ask where my love is, yeah.
No. I absolutely 100% would not believe him still. I'd be like, quit playing.
Autopsy said that she died of a broken heart. When the truth is I should have shot her. I knew the knife wasn't sharp, but I had enough, and this was having the ball. If it was her way or the highway, the car wouldn't even start.
Damn.
It never did.
Damn, okay, Moon Rocks. Moon Rocks came on throwing punches. He said I should have shot her.
I knew the knife wasn't sharp, but
some dark shit. Thank you, B-Rex.
I should have shot her. I knew the knife wasn't sharp, but I had enough, and this bitch was having the ball. If it was her way or the highway, the car
wouldn't even start. That's cool.
It never did, but I never did get defensive. But she would go throw a fit and then throw anything expensive, and maybe I put up with it until she stopped putting out. Just cause y'all could build a fire don't mean you should build a house now.
Ooh.
I could see how this all was signed, cause she went and
that's a grown man, but that might have went over your head like a jump rope. He said, just because you can make a fire doesn't mean you should make. So just because you got some passion doesn't mean you guys need to have a family. I love that. That's hard, man. Shouts to both of y'all. This is a good song.
And throw anything expensive, and maybe I put up with it until she stopped putting out. Just cause y'all could build a fire don't mean you should build a house now. Without a doubt, I could see how this all was signed, cause she went and found her somebody and then she was never found. Or how about when she told me to hold her down, but when the bitch got out the water, she said that she almost drowned. And there's a line between crossing somebody out and
this is so deep. Moon Rocks, you on a different plane with your raps. You said you held her down, but she asked you to hold her down, like to finish her off. It did when you let her up, she's like, I almost drowned. Well, ain't that the point?
Or how about when she told me to hold her down, but when the bitch got out the water, she said that she almost drowned. And there's a line between crossing somebody out and a line that you shouldn't cross, made of chalk written on the ground. But keep in mind, what they still haven't figured out is why the accident that happened just happened to be around.
Yeah, y'all got into some dark vibes on this. The lyric video is fantastic. Both verses were great. Moon Rocks, you did your thing on the deep stint. I had to go back a couple times, like, oh my God. Wow, man, that's dope. Yeah, he could pass the Puerto Rican, that's facts. Yeah, I can relate to what they were talking about. That was really deep. I like the song where it's like, yeah, I can't relate, but I liked it. This that type of sleep in your car love. Damn, that's fact. No, you're not lying. You're not lying. Yeah, yeah. Or when like, you know, when me and the wife used to fight back in the day, we were, when times were much harder, we had a small apartment, and I would go walk. There was a park across the street. I'd go walk to the park, and I'd be drinking at the park. So I know what you're talking about too, bro. I get it. That sleep in the car. You're so funny. The sleep in the car type of love. That's that car sleep love. That's a dope song right there, man. I think I'm gonna go 94 on it, man. The beat didn't blow me away, but you guys did a masterful job just of rapping. I thought both of you guys brought different stories and different styles to it. I thought Moon Rocks really did a good job of like, it was very poetic. You know what I mean? Like he gave you just enough space when he delivered his bars for you to think about what he was saying. That's really cool. Like to be able to rap and then kind of leave just like a half beat for the person to go, oh shit, what'd he say? You know what I mean? That was really, really dope to me. Big shouts to the homie Moon Rocks right there. That's a good song. I'm gonna go 93. Drop your scores right now if you haven't already. Let's play the last joint from our man Chris at Night. He's done a great, this project is cool. It's also very sad though. If I'm gonna be honest, you're making me a little depressed with how much you missed this. Now I gotta ask you, since you're here right now, if you're still here, Chris, are you over the situation? Have you moved on yet? Because I believe like 2 years ago you had a song about with Taylor and you had like the chick's face on it. Was that the same chick? Because if so, I'm gonna need this to be the last thing you do about her. Because then I may have to report you to the authorities, my guy. Like at some point we gotta move on. I'm just playing, but let's get this last one right here. This is Ricardio. The E and J in the park. All right, Chris.
You make everything about you, even my art is you. I said, please don't hit me, I'm thinking you starting to. I can so different lately, tell me what's wrong with you. First you won't leave me alone, then you told me you love me again. No comment, not something wrong. It's a reason you don't like my friends. Real lies was all pretend, so I put my heart in these stems.
That's a really cool line. No confidants. I like that you actually delivered the line as confidants. You didn't like mess it up. I can see a lot of rappers messing that up. But sometimes you do have a chick that doesn't have any friends, and then when you have friends, they're like, yeah, why don't you spend more time with me and not with your friends? You know, no one likes that person.
There's a reason you don't like my friends. Real lies was all pretend, so I put my heart in these stems, and I got my start in your home. So I owe you for these hymns. She been feeling no way out of nowhere. No loving that I bought her training. What's the lady, so my nigga, she gone. Give up about how long you was standing. I just get there because she's so controlling, and I'm not.
He said she been feeling away, and I know that the loving I bought is rented. You got some pretty good lines too, Chris. You could be a songwriter for somebody. You got some lines in here. Once the lease is up, she don't care but how long you was in Senate. You know what I mean? So like when she's done, she's done. Bye-bye.
So you get it. Then it's a problem that I'm not controlling. Don't wanna be Miss Independent. Don't wanna make decisions for yourself. Now you need some help. Knock, I'm sure I'm sorry. Fuck a pity party. I've been face planting on the concrete. Recording on my heart like there's some ices where you find me. And I try so hard with you. You make everything about you, even my art is you. I said please don't hit me, I'm thinking you starting to. I get so different lately, tell me what's wrong with
you. Chris at Night right there. So I agree with some of the comments that, like, you know, you got some crazy mixing going on here. You need to have all your stuff done with the same engineer. The engineer that did that one joint, I think it was Get Back World Tour. That dude needs to do all of your music from now on. What, I didn't play all of them? Which one did I miss? And you don't have to keep dropping tens on me, bro. I'm starting to feel like a stripper. I appreciate you, but it's not necessary. It's not necessary, son. Yeah, let's do that then. I'm like, he tricking on me. No, I'm just playing. Let's see here. You said BTC? Okay. Okay, let's see here. Let's find it. Oh, there it is. Got you, bro. Here we go. Also, B-Rex, it is insane that your son is 1. I swear to God, it felt like that was like 3-4 months ago. That's nuts. Hey, yeah, no, I appreciate you, bro. I'm just making jokes. Half of my life is jokes. He said Champagne Room. The song's so stupid. BTC is something produced by, hey, Sean. Chris that night right here. Say, you better shake them cheeks.
Yeah. Yeah. Hey, let her see that nigga me. Okay, she got my shoulders big. I looked at my bitch and said I used to pray for times like this. And I don't wanna think I've been daydreaming about the future, Chris. Thoughts been way too painful. Killed my angel on some stupid shit. Leave me alone, I was having a good day until you crossed my mind. I was wishing to fuck with the rings on the truck, but you weren't by my side. And I know I fucked up like tiny bands, I do it every time. And I know I was wrong, you ain't had to move on, spinning far with this other guy, yeah. Huh. But they must, I'm still hurting about it. So they never had dropped out of college. I was broke, I ain't had many options. I was young, not mature, I was flopping. Getting older, no soda, I'm ready. Getting older, no soda, I'm ready. Getting older, no soda, I'm ready. But you, yeah, older now, I'm ready. But you, but it's too late. You on my timeline, fucked up by your new nigga. Saying that you did your bad, that you must have about him and me. What? Hey, I'm sad over you like you sad over him, and I guess I'm a bitch or something. Sad over you like you sad over him, and I guess I'm a bitch or something. Sad over you sad over him, I guess I'm a
I don't know a lot of people who call themselves a bitch on the song. I gotta tell you, I was thinking the whole time, like, is he calling himself a, who does that?
bitch. Yeah, sad over you like you sad over him, guess that made me a bitch. Yeah, sad over you like you sad over him, I guess I'm a bitch. Yeah, sad over you like you sad over him, I guess I'm a bitch. Sad over you, sad over him, I guess I'm a bitch. Yeah, sad over you like you sad over him, guess that made me a bitch.
So I would really I would really make sure. I just think you need to be heard more clearly. I think, you know, on a track like this, you know, you have to have your vocals be the star. I think on the earlier songs on You Made Me Schizo, I think I could tell that they were mixed by somebody different. As we got later into it, and then like this joint, it seems like you do well in the singing space where you're singing strongly and your vocals are very bright and present in the mix. When you fall into this kind of mumble stuff, you lose me a little bit. And that was the thing. And that was the thing, like, with your earlier music. This is why I think this is like a breakthrough project for you, because before it was a lot of this kind of stuff. I don't think this is your strong suit. I think the songs where you're singing a little bit more, the pace is a little slower, and your vocals are very present are where you shine the best. I also think drums. I don't know. You said if we listen to the whole thing, then no drums would make sense. I'm still sitting here. I don't get it. The chat don't really get it either. So this one was just okay to me. Probably like an 83, 82. But I do want to ask you, what's the soda thing about? Did she not want you to drink soda? Was that like a sticking point in your relationship? I'm going to tell you, if soda drinking is a sticking point in your relationship, that relationship is not going to work. If y'all can't get over soda, you did well to move on. Also, I hope you understand, hey, right now, it's probably like an 88, honestly. I mean, you got a lot of great tracks on that. But I do think drums are necessary, and I just think you got to make sure your stuff is really, really bright, you know? Oh, it's a metaphor for addiction. Yeah, I think when I move my left leg, I'm knocking the thing out a little bit. I think it's loose, and I need to spend my money to upgrade the audio box. Let's keep things rolling. Yeah, man, but I like the project. Feels like an inner monologue. Oh, okay. Look at B-Rex bringing in some the momness and brought your brain with you. I like it. Yeah, no, that makes sense though. I follow that, like an inner monologue, like he's talking to himself, like these are thoughts that he's saying and he's trying to. I get that. Okay, I like that clarity right there. That's what's up. All right, man. Let's keep things moving. Yeah, you got a good project though. Like I said, I think it's a breakthrough. I think this is the best quality stuff I've heard you do so far. Let's get into this next one. Sean P. The new Trill. This is Reverse It. Got about 5 more songs coming your way tonight. Got some Lost Flyer on the way. Got some Sorgeria on the way. Those will be fun. Good artists. Let's get into this next one right now, though. This is Sean P, The New Trill, Reverse It.
You are fucking me. I don't give a fuck who you follow. I don't think who the fuck you follow. Who the fuck come on your phone? I don't give a fuck. Because at the end of the day, you with me.
Talking down, hollow, tick, banker, count, biggest. I seen I'm pulling up on niggas that revert. Send you niggas acting like y'all really on some.
The mix is really bad.
Count all these fucking commas, getting hey.
This sounds like Mercury Tracer music. Shout out to see if you remember the Tracer. This sounds like white Toyota Corolla 92 maybe, where the stuff rattles a little bit. It sounds a little chintzy.
In the I said I'm pulling up on bitches, they revert. Shit, you bitches acting like a nigga on some love. Shit, even downtown, shit looking like a movie, man. Get the cocaine, she said she wanna feel no pain. My designer matching everything. Money flowing fast and we
Feels like 2000 Master P No Limit with bad production.
Even shit the same thing. Yeah, well let's talk about it. Get the head up out your
like a very, very poor person's Mystical.
bitch when I think about it. Why you acting so grown when we know you childish? Niggas claim they with it, but ain't pulling out it. Set it up tight, if they wanna know what's up. Zip it up tight, bands never trust the envious fuck. Don't. Here be the shit, got them
Mission failed. We'll get them next time.
Hollow tips, fake a cap.
Nah, that was like cheap strip club. Like if you can get into a strip club for a $5 cover, those women have STDs. You know what I mean? Like you nah, man. You know, like, and this kind of feels like the type of music that would be playing where like C-section scars are visible. You know what I mean? Like, and nothing wrong with C-sections. I'm just saying I don't want to see it in the strip club, if I'm being honest with you. So yeah, it just really felt like dollar PBR night. You know what I mean? It's just like, I know I'm going to regret doing this. I didn't love it. It wasn't interesting. It kind of sounded old. The mix on it was terrible. I wasn't a fan. I'm going to go 60. As soon as it came on too, I was like, nah, this ain't it. You know, that's one of them joints. And I'm not trying to be disrespectful, but I do feel like if you would have played that for a friend, if they were really your friend, they would have said, nah, maybe not this one. Let's try the next single. Drop your scores if you'd like. I saw this. I got to share with y'all the beautiful things I see. So Popeyes in Puerto Rico, they understand some things that we clearly don't in the U.S. They got biscuits a la mode. You know, when I saw this, my fat boy inhibitions they just sang. The Sweet Treat has their biscuit topped with soft serve ice cream and your choice of toppings like strawberries, chocolate chips. This is beautiful, man. They got strawberry, chocolate, caramel. They got Oreo. Popeyes in America, man. Let's make some beautiful things like this. You know, this is art. It's artistic. Let's get into this next one. Big shouts to the homie, man. I like this young dude. I don't think all of his songs are always where they need to be, but he works his ass off, so he's getting better. This is OG AMG right here. Talk to you.
Has been forwarded to an automatic voice message system.
The album covers were hard.
At the tone,
help the bear.
Recording. You may hang up or press 1 for more.
Nah, you good. You coming up soon, Lost. Relax.
Dealing with shit on my own. I don't want to pick up the phone all the time.
My bad. I was talking over the track. Nah, Lost, you coming up, bro. Don't worry.
Your call has been forwarded to an automatic voice message system.
They are dry though.
Please record your message. Recording. You may hang up or press
whimsical.
I said, fuck how you feeling, I'm dealing with shit on my own. I don't wanna pick up the phone all the time. That we killing one spent in the moment it's gone. Cause the clock keep on ticking, I'm grown. Now it's time to decide, I could be the first one out the dark in the light. Mama says she don't think my decision is right. Should I listen to her? I think maybe I might, but my faith be so blind. My life is a mess. I love a girl on the low, but it's making me sick. I'll play her but she plays me. But what happened if I say fuck this shit and I quit it?
I just gotta say something real quick. It's a lot of songs about dudes falling in love with chicks and then getting their hearts broken. You guys are young. You're young. There are so many women. Stop making songs about getting hurt. Go out and get your revenge, okay? You know what to do. Stop making this kind of music, because I just feel like y'all are too young and there's too many things out there to be tripping.
My face be so blind, my life is a mess. I love a girl on the low, but it's making me sick. I'll play her but she plays me. But what happened if I say fuck this shit and I quit? They be calling me lazy. Just be a student, don't chase a delusion. But why would I settle for less? That's correct, yeah. I'm different from the rest, yeah. Motherfuckers can't change me. They small minded, know I.
Whoa, I like that.
That they fancy, it's not a fantasy. Now you a fan of me. A little vision that I had to.
Whoa.
You say to me, I don't even wanna.
Oh, that hook is nice. I ain't gonna lie to you, OG. Them raps are boring, man. Them raps were like white guys playing basketball. Like, there's not a lot of spice there usually. No disrespect to the white guys who hoop, but your rapping sounded like, 42-year-old white male shooting jumpers. It's like, But that hook though, that hook was spicy.
But I settle for less. That's correct. Yeah, I'm different from the rest. Yeah, motherfuckers can't change me. They small minded, know I know.
Facts, song, facts.
That I have that they fancy. It's not a fantasy. Now you a fan of me. A little vision that I had to plant the seeds. But you saying to me, I don't even wanna hear it. No, I don't. You can listen to my voice, let my thoughts talk to you through my lyrics. Yeah, motherfuckers can't change me. They small minded.
This hook is crazy.
A little something that I have that they fancy. It's not a fantasy. Now you a fan of me. A little vision that I had. I don't even wanna hear it. No, I don't. You can listen to my voice, let my thoughts talk to you through my lyrics. Get some big dreams. They be asking how tall. Couple motherfuckers praying on my downfall. I've been working OT, couldn't tell you how long. I've been so lost in my thoughts, can't believe I found y'all. Now I'm back, and I'm better than ever. I'm so cold, even I need a sweater. Give me a little time, I'll get my act together. I don't need no blue, cause no dude does it better. That's facts. I might skip work tomorrow. I'm so good at what I do, shit, I might retire. I'm alive, I guess the truth hurts when I tell it. You bought it when I said it, it's so real when I sell it. That rap shit, you should move on from that. That y'all feel what I'm saying when I'm on the track. I'm trying to keep it real, but you that's an honest fact. I'm the right man for the job, nothing wrong with that, yeah. Motherfuckers can't change me. They small minded, know I know that they can't see. A little something that I have that they fancy. It's not a fantasy, now you a fan of me. A little vision that I had to plant the seeds. But you saying to me, I don't even wanna hear it, no I don't. You can listen to my voice, let my thoughts talk to you through my lyrics. Yeah, motherfuckers can't change me.
I love this hook, man. This hook is just
something that I have that they fancy. It's not a fantasy, now you a fan of me. A little vision that I had to plant the seeds. But you saying to me, I don't even wanna hear it, no I don't. You can listen to my voice, let my thoughts talk to you through my lyrics.
OG AMG, the young boy. I rock with the homie, man. I really, really do. He's a cool young man. He's out there getting his education, trying to come up, man. He's in college right now. So yeah, the second verse song, you hit it on the head. Me and you notice a lot of the same things. I love the hook. Song said a couple things I agree with. Number one, you probably could have used another take. The second verse was pretty good though. Definitely had a little bit more interesting of a pattern. It wasn't as plain. That hook is beautiful. That was a great hook. I also think you probably should have brought a feature on just to spice it up. I think you should have had somebody rap on the first verse and you should have had the second verse. Because the first verse was really, really stagnant. The second verse had a little bit more mobility, flexibility to it. But I like what you did though on that hook, man. That hook was crazy. My homie Seal's at he is at a 90. I think Sangria was 170 divided by 2. I'm not a math guy. What is that? About an 85, 80? God, that's gonna play badly in the future. But yeah, I think I'm at about an 85 with it. I think I'm about yeah, facts. I was actually thinking that too. I wasn't gonna say that because I feel like that's what do you call it? Narcissistic to be like, yeah, I would have killed it. But I think I would have decided to get on the track too. I appreciate you, bro. I was thinking the same thing. Like, man, I should. But I like the track, man. 85. Big shouts out to OG AMG. Like I said, he's a good dude, man. He shows a lot of love on the Instagrams. Let's get in my man right now, Flyer. My man Lost Flyer. He's like, I don't know if I should drop this yet. So we're going to help him out and give him a little feedback here.
Hey.
This is Paradise.
You're doing really good. But I still think about you a lot. Call me sometime, okay?
Now I gotta ask, was that a real voicemail?
Hey, I saw I missed your call. I know
I'm struggling to hear you a little bit over the banging of the bass and just the beat in general. I like the pace of it, and I feel like you sound pretty good, but it's also because you're a little more soft spoken. Your voice is a little nasally on this one. It's a little tough to hear you. So I think you might have to tweak the mix. So far, it doesn't seem bad, but it's a little hard to hear you.
Forever in a day, fuck the world, won't you stay? I never need some space, cause, ay, you are my saving grace. Upset I learned your ways, just know I'll be by your side. You're my ride or die. I feel this time, yeah, finally.
Now, it sounds better in this spot. I think this is pretty clear. This is pretty bright. I like this area.
You are my saving grace. Upset I learned your ways, just know I'll be by your side. You're my ride or die. I feel this time, yeah, I finally got it right. The difference is that I finally know me, and I tell you what I need while I sing these melodies. You should stay the night, it'd be paradise. I can live in this moment with you. Looking in.
So what I noticed, Lost, is there's moments on this song where you're really, really sharp. And there's other moments where you're smooth. This last probably 6 bars in here, you're a little sharp for me, and there's some really nasally sharp points. But then there's also some points where it's kind of smooth. So it's a little harsh for me. I don't know what y'all think, but I don't mind it though. I like this will play well in a club.
The night, it be paradise. I can live in this moment with you. Looking in your eyes, I can see the clouds. I know God is all over you. Never say goodbye when we went through our shit, and you managed to smile right through. Well, that's how I know that you are for me, and your words are never a ruse.
I don't like this part. I don't like this because I don't know what's happening here. This is weird to me.
Never a ruse. A ruse. A ruse. Yeah, ruse. A ruse. A ruse. You ain't leave me high and dry, even when you saw me cry. All those bitches say goodbye, but you stood with me toe to toe. Held my back with all my foes. Been my rock through every goal. So much love for you, no doubt. Even when you mad and pow, I'll be here, you can't account. All you gotta do is shout. Hitting burnouts, winning route. Fuck a breakup, no timeouts. You are mine and that's on baby. Even when you drive me crazy, you're the one I'm gonna marry. I hope this survive at 80.
I got mixed feelings about it, man. Like I said, there were parts earlier in the song that were nasally. I thought the rap part at the end was okay. It wasn't really, it was kind of rap talking. It was all right. You had that weird kind of bridge into that part that I thought was, it's just really odd to me. It's an odd song. I don't know that I would put it out. I think you had better songs. I don't think it's bad. I think it's in a different lane for you, and I like the lane. It just didn't feel like it was super well executed. Particularly, like, I don't even think you should have did that last part with the whole rap thing, or get a rap. Not to say you can't rap, but like maybe get a rapper to do it. Because if you would have had somebody with a distinctive voice, like your homie Chill might have been good for that, because he's got kind of that rap about chick style to him, so he could probably have done that. It wasn't terrible though. It wasn't bad. It was solid. It was like 85, 83 to 85. It was like a B. So should you put it out? I think you could put out better stuff. I think you've made better stuff. But I don't think that somebody's going to listen to that and say it's a bad song. So I don't know if that helps you or not, but that's where I'm at with it. I guess I'm saying it's kind of mid. It's not bad. And if it came on my Pandora, I'm old, I listen to Pandora, or if it came on Spotify, Apple Music, I wouldn't skip it until about, I probably would have gave you a minute. I probably would have gave you a full minute. But I wouldn't have got through the whole thing. Last song of the night is the homie Songaria, the AI genius. IVM is, my daughter's name is Ivy, and her last name is Merrill. Did you steal my daughter's identity to do this? Jabba Da Boo New genres featuring my daughter, apparently. IVM. Let's check it out.
I think it's time to create a new genre.
Oh, I get it.
But it needs a name that's not the same as all the other types of genres that exist in name. How about chop boo? Nope. How about waka waka wee? How can that be? How about shibble squawk? Nope, I don't know about that. Gotta think. Oh wait, I know it. I'm gonna tell you in the chorus. It's haba labo dee chunka lunka maka baga bee. That's the name of the genre I started. Though it sounds like my voice box farted. It's haba labo dee chunka lunka maka baga bee. That's the genre name you see. And if you don't like it, you can go fuck yourself, motherfucker. But I'm a haba labo dee chunka lunka maka baga baga bow. The actual cook, oh what? You thought I'd say fuck? I am trying to curse that, so deal with it. You won't hear me say fuck, bitch, shit, that's lit. Gonna censor myself from now on. Gonna open up like the eye of Sauron. It might sound a bit like the language called Klingon, but rest assured I am a human beyond. It's haba labo dee chunka lunka maka baga bee. That's the name of the genre I started. Though it sounds like my voice box farted. It's haba labo dee chunka lunka maka baga bee. That's the genre name you see. And if you don't like it, you can go fuck yourself, motherfucker. But I'm a haba labo dee chunka lunka maka baga baga bow.
RJB, what up, baby?
This isn't part of the chorus, but it still is. Baga baga baga, here comes the bridge. I want to stress that it's a myth, but I digress like water crush. Just kidding, forbidding the use of something that exists. Creating a unique birth of this dish. I'm a myth god, kinda like that Horus. Now it's time to go back to the chorus. It's haba labo dee chunka lunka maka baga bee.
I don't even know what to say about this, man.
Though it sounds like my voice box farted. It's haba labo dee chunka lunka maka baga bee. That's the genre name you see. And if you don't like it, you can go fuck yourself, motherfucker. But I'm a haba labo dee chunka lunka maka baga baga bow. This isn't part of the chorus, but it still is. Baga baga baga, here comes another chorus. It's haba labo dee chunka lunka maka baga bee. That's the name of the genre I started. Though it sounds like my voice box farted. It's haba labo dee chunka lunka maka baga bee. That's the genre name you see. And if you don't like it, you can go fuck yourself, motherfucker. But I'm a haba labo dee chunka lunka maka baga baga bow. This isn't part of the chorus, but it still is. Baga baga baga.
Oh, God. What's going on in your head, bro? What is going on? But I agree with Loss. Also, what up, RJB, man? I hope you're good. I'm glad you got a chance to tune in, bro. I hope dad life is treating you well, brother. I think Lost is right. I do think this would be great on TikTok. I just want to know where you come up with these made up words. Like, what's going on in your brain? Like, I would love to go into your head for a day and just see what you got going on in there. Cause how do you come up with stuff like haba laba dee chanka lanka manka ba? Like, what is going on? I mean, I saw the episode that you did with Yazzik on the Bard. What's it called? The Bard something. Don't forget, man. Hit me up on that. I would have watched the next episode. I can't give that a score, but I do think that you're creative as hell for yeah. I'm sure that probably helps. It's super creative. Like, I couldn't come up with that any day of the week ever. Artificial intelligence. There it is. There's the plug. Big shouts to Yazzik, the homie Songaria, Artificial Intelligence. They write AI songs, man. It's dope as hell. So tag me on the next one. I'm out of here tonight, man. RJB B-Rex, we got to catch up. Maybe do a little IG video or something like that, man, because I want to see the little 1-year-old coming up is crazy. Are you cool if I link this right now, Sangaria? Can I put this link in the chat? Thank y'all for joining in tonight. I'm gonna try to get back to my more regular streams. I've been taking some time to spend some time with my family. My son is going to college soon, so I'm trying to spend time with the homie. But all right, y'all, I'm out of here. I'll see y'all next week. I appreciate you guys spending some time with me tonight, man. Great music. Big shouts to Chris at Night for the project, and I'll let you know if I'm here next week. Have a great night.